Hello everyone, welcome back to the Haripriya lectures. In today's video, we will discussing on the enterprise data, how it will be data will be stored in our Android mobile phone. Everyone knows we will store on the data in mobile phones, but we don't know how it will be stored in backend. What are the service will be acting on the mobile phone? We don't know, right? We will see on this video. This is the first service we will working on the Android mobile phone. Whatever information will going to the Android mobile phone, with this is the first services we will working on it. The first is the web services. Web services most important to we will searching something information to the mobile phone and contact numbers, in calling the video calls, it will store on the WhatsApp, whatever it is, we having accessing on the internet also. The first service is the web service is a standard for exchanging the information between the applications with the networks. The next one is the we will using on the REST API, and next one is the JSON 3. JavaScript object notations. These are the things we will working on in the key pair values. This key pair means we have to giving the some thing to the mobile phone. It will be a segregating of the key and values. These are the things we will pairing on the mobile phone. The client will be giving the some information to the mobile phone, means it will be storing on the server side. It will be calling the server hosting web services. This is the responses will be working on the client and service side. These are the illustrations we will how it will be data will be giving on the hand on mobile. So suppose it will giving on the internet side, internet will be working on the XML and JSON formats, and after that in devices will be giving on the information, means it will be stored on the getting on the internet side, it will be stored on the network basis, and after that it will be reaching on the web services after the thing in the database will be server side. These are the things we will work on. For example, I am calling the some other person, means if I am using the Airtel network, it will be the particular number will be storing on the network database also, and after that I will reaching on the Geo network, means it will be also storing on the Geo network. After that only the receiver will be receiving the call. These are the things, these are the flow, the calling will be happens in the client and receiver side. Next one is the name, age. These are the things I will giving on the example over here, how it will be will be stored in our contact number in our mobile phone. The first one is the C name, the first name. This is a design structure, how it will be stored in our contact number to the Android mobile phone. After that I am writing on the JavaScript coding, that only the contact will be stored in our mobile phones. These are the services we will be working in. The first one is the publisher, broker and subscriber. I am a publisher, subscriber is the client side, and the broker is nothing but the internet. That's it, I will giving over here. Blind web services will be working on the publish, and server provider will be having on it publish information. The broker will be exchanging in our information, so the subscriber who needs to contact with the web service. These are the things we'll be working on. The what are the characteristics we'll be having on the web service component is, the first thing is the XML based and loosely compiled, and second was that we have to support the documents and remote side and synchronizers. These are the balancing characteristics we are having on the web service side. And next one is the what are the types we will having on the database, means that is the XML, and second one is the UDDI and SOAP and REST. These are the four databases we will be working on the Android mobile phones. In the XML, so you know what we will designing side, this is a protocol we will working on the data between the device over the internet, and UDDI is will be working on the discovery in our data. Otherwise we have to publishing and discovering the new web services. UDI mean universal descriptive and discovery and integration sessions, and SOAP means is nothing but a simple object access protocol. This is working on the HTTP and SMTP services. We have to exchanging in our data. REST database, it will be working on the connectivity and communication through the one service to the another server. That is the REST API, it will be working on it. Next one is the what are the advantages, what are the limitations I will giving over here. Already we know what, just I will recall you what are the protocol communications, how it will low cost, this is the easily use and reusability. These are advantages we will having these databases. And after that we will working the what are the limitations we are having is, an HTTP protocol is always is not reliable to the insecure. So it will be monitoring is very careful, and don't emerging the web development, it cannot be working on the access with the some more browser also. And next one is the what are the enterprise data access, what it is called the accuracy, quality and security and availability. These are a good governance we will having on the enterprise data accesses. This is the implementation season. We have to using other JSON. We will working on the data keyword pairs. And next one is the I will giving the some uh, examples coding over here. The first one is we will giving on the metadata to the internet permission to the manifest, and after that only we will moving on the XML side, and after that we will moving on the Java coding. This is a permission coding we were already discussing over here. And users permission android name equal to android dot permission dot internet. What are the things we want? Android dot permission and access network state. What are the networks we will using on it? This is the permission coding we will working on the uh, Android Studio. This is the permission coding. After that, we will be using the connectivity side. This is a connectivity coding, connectivity messenger. Connect. This is a class name. This is a function name. Already we will giving the my name also. It will be gathering over here. And activity managers. This is the activity services. Get systems. What are the services we want? We will giving over here the connectivity services. Okay. Now after that, we will be working on the network information. Connectivity manager dot get active network information. What are the information? We have to active the particular data, sir, right? So only I will giving the coding over here. After that we will whatever networks I will using in the if else coding also here. And next one is the how it will do put get and post delete on the HTTP. I will giving on the how it will be HTTP working over here. And next one is the how to creating the list row. This is the XML coding of the how to using the contact site. Okay. Thank you guys. We will see on the next video how it will be creating on the graphics and animation side on the Android mobile applications, and more case studies also we will see discussing on this video. Thank you guys. We will see on the next video.